top 5 most powerful chosen ones the world has ever known. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of an ancient temple beneath a sky heavy with mystery. You feel a powerful, unseen force pulling at your heart, whispering a truth so deep it shakes your very soul. You've come here seeking answers to questions you didn't even know you had. But why? Why? Because deep within you lies the intuitive knowing that some souls aren't just born into this world, they're chosen by something far greater, something infinitely powerful. These are individuals who don't simply exist, they shift the entire course of humanity. We call them the chosen ones. Now, the term chosen one may immediately evoke images of legendary figures, spiritual leaders, or perhaps mythical beings. But what does it truly mean to be chosen? What makes these individuals different from you and me? To put it simply, being chosen isn't about superiority or privilege, it's about responsibility, purpose, and profound sacrifice. But these souls have come into this world with a mission so deeply woven into the fabric of reality that their very existence becomes a catalyst for global transformation. They're powerful not because they seek power, but because they embody a level of spiritual authenticity, courage, and compassion that resonates far beyond ordinary human experience.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
Today, I'm going to guide you through an extraordinary journey exploring the stories, struggles, bones, and profound spiritual insights of the top 5 most powerful chosen ones the world has ever known. Each of these souls has walked a path unlike any other, filled with intense trials, extraordinary revelations, and ultimate sacrifices. Their stories aren't just tales of heroism or mystical experiences, they're profound lessons about the human spirit, deep truths about the nature of reality, and powerful guidance on how each of us can embrace our own hidden spiritual potential. First, let's dive into the story of Siddhartha Gautama, better known to the world as the Buddha. Imagine yourself leaving behind unimaginable wealth, comfort, and privilege, choosing instead to sit beneath a tree for 49 days, confronting your deepest fears, doubts, and illusions. Siddhartha was chosen not because he possessed extraordinary powers from birth, but precisely because he had the courage to abandon everything comfortable and familiar in search of truth. His power emerged from deep inner stillness, relentless self-inquiry, and profound compassion for humanity's suffering. In his moment of greatest darkness, confronted by temptations, doubts, and the shadowy whispers of his own ego, Siddhartha faced his deepest fears and ultimately, he conquered them. His awakening didn't merely enlighten him, it illuminated a path for billions across millennia. But here's a deep question to ponder. Would you willingly abandon everything familiar and safe, venturing alone into the unknown darkness of your own soul, and to awaken the light within? Our next chosen one is a figure whose life was equally transformative yet dramatically different: Jesus of Nazareth. Whether you view Jesus through the lens of faith or historical curiosity, there's no denying the profound power of his life and teachings. Unlike the Buddha's silent meditation, Jesus' journey was intensely social and profoundly sacrificial. He was chosen not simply to teach spiritual truths, but to embody unconditional love, forgiveness, and the radical idea that true spiritual power lies not in domination, but in profound humility and compassionate sacrifice. Imagine carrying a message so revolutionary so threatening to established power structures that it ultimately cost your life. Jesus didn't merely speak about love, he embodied it fully, even in the face of unimaginable suffering. Yet, how many of us truly embody the compassion and forgiveness we claim to value? Could you genuinely forgive those who sought to harm you, offering love even in your moment of greatest pain? Moving forward, we encounter the extraordinary story of Joan of Arc, a young girl who changed the course of history not through mystical teachings, but through unwavering faith and profound courage. At just 17, Joan was compelled by inner voices' visions that guided her to lead armies, confront powerful rulers, and alter the destiny of nations. Many believed her mad, others considered her divinely inspired. Yet what mattered most wasn't the source of her visions, but her absolute trust in her inner guidance. Joan embodied the chosen path by surrendering fully to a truth greater than herself, demonstrating how courage rooted in deep spiritual conviction can literally reshape history. But ask yourself honestly, would you trust your own inner guidance so profoundly that you'd risk everything, your safety, your reputation, your very life, to follow it? Now, let's explore someone whose influence profoundly shaped modern consciousness, Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi was a chosen one not through mystical experiences, but through deliberate choices of profound moral courage, nonviolent resistance, and an unwavering commitment to truth. His power wasn't mystical, it was ethical and spiritual, deeply rooted in a profound sense of interconnectedness. Imagine dedicating your entire existence to peace, justice, and unity, confronting violence and hatred not with anger, but with unwavering compassion and nonviolent resistance. Gandhi didn't just preach peace, he lived it, showing humanity that true power arises not from force, but from deep spiritual integrity. Reflect deeply, could you face hatred, violence, and injustice without ever losing your compassion or compromising your ethical principles? Finally, let's enter the modern era and reflect on a figure whose life continues to inspire humanity: Nelson Mandela. Mandela's chosen path was marked by immense suffering, injustice, and sacrifice. Spending 27 years imprisoned for standing against oppression, Mandela had every reason to emerge bitter, angry, and vengeful. Instead, he chose forgiveness, reconciliation, and profound unity, transforming his personal suffering into powerful spiritual insight and moral leadership that reshaped an entire nation. His strength wasn't about power or authority, it was about resilience, compassion, and unwavering hope in humanity's potential for goodness. Ask yourself, could you endure decades of injustice and still emerge with forgiveness in your heart, using your suffering as a powerful catalyst for collective healing? These 5 chosen ones share one profound truth. Being chosen isn't about personal glory, it's about surrendering fully to a purpose far greater than self, embracing profound courage, compassion, and authenticity, even in the face of unimaginable darkness. Yet, their stories aren't merely meant to inspire admiration, they're powerful reminders of our own hidden potential. Each of us carries within ourselves the capacity for profound spiritual transformation. But are you brave enough to embrace your own calling, stepping courageously into the unknown to awaken the powerful chosen one hidden deep within you? In the next part, Pays Cross or Malt, we're going to uncover the hidden secrets behind how these individuals access their extraordinary spiritual power, secrets you can apply directly in your own life. Are you ready to awaken your true spiritual potential? Be unlocking the hidden secrets behind the power of the world's greatest chosen ones. As we journey deeper into the stories of these remarkable souls, Buddha, Jesus, Joan of Arc, Gandhi, and Mandela, we begin to uncover an astonishing pattern. These individuals, despite living in different times, cultures, and circumstances, tapped into the very same universal principles to unlock their extraordinary spiritual power. The crucial question now is, what exactly are these hidden secrets, and how can we practically apply them to transform our own lives? Let's dive deeply into this profound exploration together. The first hidden secret is absolute alignment with inner truth. Consider carefully, how often do you genuinely live aligned with what you truly believe deep within your soul? Not what society, family, or peers tell you to believe, but what resonates at your deepest, most authentic level. Each of these chosen ones refuse to compromise their inner truths, even when facing ridicule, persecution, or death. Buddha rejected a life of luxury for authentic inner peace. Jesus stood unwaveringly for unconditional love and compassion, despite threats from powerful authorities. Joan of Arc risked her very life to honor the inner voices guiding her destiny. But Gandhi faced imprisonment repeatedly to uphold the truth of nonviolence, and Mandela endured decades of suffering because he refused to abandon the truth of freedom and unity. Reflect deeply. How fully are you living aligned with your own inner truth? What fears or compromises prevent you from embodying this level of authenticity in your own life? The second powerful secret is embracing suffering as a profound spiritual teacher. This may seem paradoxical, even frightening, but stay with me. Our modern culture often avoids pain at all costs, chasing comfort and security relentlessly. Yet, each chosen one understood something profound. Suffering is not meaningless. It's a sacred doorway into deeper wisdom, compassion, and spiritual power. Buddha discovered enlightenment only by confronting deep suffering. Jesus embraced profound sacrifice to reveal unconditional love. Joan's courage emerged through intense persecution. Gandhi's unwavering compassion deepened through repeated experiences of injustice. Mandela's extraordinary capacity for forgiveness was forged directly through profound suffering. Ask yourself honestly, how do you respond when faced with deep pain or hardship? Do you resist, avoid, and resent it, or can you embrace suffering courageously as a profound spiritual guide? The third secret is unwavering faith in something greater than oneself. This faith isn't merely religious, it's deeply spiritual, rooted in trusting a larger purpose or universal intelligence guiding your path. Imagine facing imprisonment, persecution, or death, yet feeling profoundly certain that something infinitely greater is supporting you. Buddha trusted the universe's deep inner truths. Jesus consistently referred to divine connection guiding his actions. Joan courageously followed inner voices she trusted implicitly. But Gandhi believed deeply in universal interconnectedness and justice. Mandela remained certain that freedom and unity were inevitable outcomes. Yet, how often do you feel truly supported by something greater during your darkest moments? Do you trust your spiritual connection deeply enough to guide you fearlessly through uncertainty? The fourth secret lies in unconditional compassion, forgiveness, and empathy even toward one's adversaries. Each chosen one profoundly embodied this truth, understanding clearly that hatred, vengeance, and bitterness only perpetuate cycles of suffering. Jesus forgave those who crucified him. Gandhi consistently extended compassion to his oppressors. Mandela famously forgave those who imprisoned him for decades, recognizing forgiveness as essential to true healing and unity. Reflect profoundly. How genuinely do you embody compassion and forgiveness in your daily interactions, especially toward those who hurt or challenge you most? What would your life look like if compassion and forgiveness became your default responses? The fifth secret is profound courage, consistently stepping forward despite intense fear. Courage doesn't mean being fearless, it means choosing to act authentically and purposefully even when you're terrified. Joan of Arc openly admitted her fear, but never allowed it to paralyze her actions. Gandhi faced fear repeatedly yet never compromised his commitment to non-violence. Mandela endured tremendous fear yet courageously led South Africa toward reconciliation. But ask yourself deeply, how often has fear prevented you from pursuing your deepest dreams or truths? Could you courageously embrace fear, recognizing clearly that true spiritual power emerges precisely from confronting and moving beyond fear? But practically applying these hidden secrets requires consistent inner reflection, courageous vulnerability, and authentic spiritual practice. Begin each day consciously aligning with your deepest inner truths, openly acknowledging fears or doubts without allowing them to control you. Cultivate daily practices that deepen your faith in universal support: meditation, prayer, contemplation, or silent reflection. Embrace suffering consciously, viewing challenges as profound spiritual teachers rather than mere obstacles. Regularly practice compassion, forgiveness, and empathy in every interaction, intentionally releasing resentment or bitterness. Finally, consistently choose courage over comfort, authenticity over approval, and purpose over fear. Now, imagine clearly what your life could look like if you genuinely embodied these profound principles daily. Imagine the extraordinary spiritual power, fulfillment, and profound authenticity available once you courageously apply these truths to every aspect of your existence. Yet, here's a deeper, profoundly transformative question. Are you genuinely ready to step forward courageously, fully embodying your hidden spiritual power as these chosen ones did? Your honest answer profoundly shapes your future, transforming your entire relationship with reality itself. In the next part, we'll reveal exactly how you can practically embody these profound truths daily, becoming a powerful spiritual force for genuine transformation, healing, and awakening not only in your own life, but for everyone around you. Are you truly prepared to unlock your deepest spiritual potential, forever reshaping your reality? How to practically awaken the chosen one within you: daily steps to spiritual mastery. By now, you've uncovered profound secrets from some of the most powerful chosen ones who've ever walked this earth. Buddha, Jesus, Joan of Arc, Gandhi, Mandela each revealed unique spiritual pathways, yet all embraced a shared truth: true spiritual power emerges from deep authenticity, profound courage, unwavering faith, genuine compassion, and transformative resilience. But recognizing these truths intellectually isn't enough. Real power arises from practically embodying these lessons in your daily life. So, how exactly can you awaken your own hidden potential, becoming a powerful spiritual force within your personal reality? First, begin every day by intentionally aligning yourself with your deepest inner truth. This means consciously setting aside external expectations, societal pressures, and fears of judgment, genuinely asking yourself, what is truly important to me today? Who am I beyond the roles, labels, or expectations society has placed upon me? Take a few quiet moments each morning to deeply connect with your authentic self through meditation, journaling, or silent contemplation. Recognize clearly, authenticity is your spiritual compass, consistently guiding you toward your highest purpose. Reflect honestly, how would your life change if you courageously lived aligned with your true self every day, rather than chasing external approval? Next, consciously practice embracing suffering as your profound spiritual teacher. Instead of resisting or fearing pain, difficulty, or challenges, deliberately shift your perspective, asking, what profound lesson or hidden wisdom is this experience offering me? Rather than immediately seeking to escape discomfort, lean deeply into it with openness, curiosity, and acceptance. Understand clearly, suffering isn't meaningless, it's your gateway to profound spiritual growth, authentic wisdom, and deep compassion. Consider deeply what transformative lessons might you be missing because you habitually avoid discomfort. Your willingness to courageously embrace suffering transforms your entire relationship with challenges, empowering you to find profound meaning in even your darkest moments. Thirdly, nurture unwavering faith, daily faith, not necessarily in religious doctrines, but in something infinitely greater guiding and supporting your journey. Cultivate a deep sense of trust that every experience, challenge, or circumstance holds a hidden purpose, specifically designed to awaken your highest potential. Regularly affirm to yourself, I am deeply supported by a powerful universal intelligence guiding me toward my highest good. Practice regularly reconnecting with this profound faith through meditation, prayer, or contemplation. Imagine clearly, how would your life transform if you genuinely trusted this universal support, especially during uncertain or challenging moments? This profound faith becomes your spiritual anchor, continuously guiding you courageously through uncertainty, fear, and doubt. Fourth, actively cultivate compassion, empathy, and forgiveness in every interaction, especially toward those who challenge or hurt you most profoundly. Make compassion your primary response, recognizing clearly that everyone around you is navigating their own hidden struggles. Regularly remind yourself, my compassion and forgiveness profoundly heal both myself and others. Consider deeply, how different would your relationships and life experiences become if genuine compassion and forgiveness guided every interaction? Your consistent practice profoundly shifts your energetic vibration, transforming relationships, healing conflicts, and inspiring deep spiritual awakening in everyone you encounter. Lastly, consciously choose courage daily, consistently stepping beyond comfort zones to embody your deepest truths authentically. Courage doesn't require eliminating fear, it involves choosing purposeful action even amidst profound fear. Each day, intentionally challenge yourself, asking, what courageous action can I take today that aligns authentically with my deepest values and purpose? Reflect honestly, how many opportunities for profound growth, connection, or fulfillment have you missed because fear dictated your actions? By consciously choosing courage, you continuously expand your spiritual power, resilience, and authenticity, transforming fear into profound strength. When you consistently embody these practices, authenticity, embracing suffering, nurturing faith, compassion, and courage, you don't merely learn from the world's greatest chosen ones, you genuinely awaken the chosen one hidden within yourself. Your daily reality transforms profoundly, aligning effortlessly with your highest spiritual potential, purpose, and power. You no longer feel victimized by external circumstances. Instead, you become the conscious creator of your own profound spiritual journey. Reflect deeply right now. Are you fully prepared to practically embody these profound lessons daily, forever reshaping your reality, relationships, and spiritual journey? Because the moment you genuinely commit to these practices, your entire life transforms dramatically from ordinary existence into extraordinary spiritual mastery. The universe waits patiently, ready to profoundly support and amplify your authentic spiritual awakening as you courageously step forward, forever changing your own life and the lives of countless others around you. Your moment has come now. Become the chosen one your world needs most. As you now stand fully aware of the incredible potential that lies dormant within you, it's essential to recognize clearly that the journey of the chosen one isn't reserved exclusively for historical figures or legendary spiritual leaders. Instead, it's an invitation, an open, universal call available to every soul willing to courageously embrace authenticity, vulnerability, and profound spiritual truth. Yet, there's an essential, profound question you must courageously answer before fully stepping into your true spiritual power. Are you genuinely prepared to embody the depth of authenticity, courage, faith, compassion, and resilience required to truly awaken the chosen one hidden deep within your own being? To step authentically into your role as a chosen one requires fully accepting responsibility not only for your personal awakening but also for your profound impact on everyone around you. Recognize clearly your choices, actions, and energy ripple outward continuously, influencing countless lives in ways you'll never fully comprehend. Your conscious decision to embody deep authenticity, compassion, and courage profoundly impacts your friends, family, community, and potentially humanity itself. Consider carefully, what legacy will your life leave behind? Will you courageously embrace your true potential, using your spiritual power to genuinely inspire, heal, and uplift everyone you encounter? Practically, begin now by consciously integrating the powerful lessons we've explored. Regularly align yourself deeply with your innermost truths, deliberately releasing fear of judgment or rejection. Actively embrace life's inevitable challenges, recognizing suffering as your most profound spiritual teacher. Maintain unwavering faith in universal guidance and support, consistently trusting your journey even through profound uncertainty. Consciously cultivate compassion, empathy, and forgiveness daily, especially toward those who challenge you profoundly. Finally, courageously step beyond comfort zones consistently, knowing clearly that your true potential emerges precisely when you're most uncomfortable. When you embody these lessons daily, something extraordinary occurs. You don't merely witness spiritual teachings intellectually, but you become living proof of their profound transformative power. Your authentic presence, vulnerability, and courage become powerful spiritual medicine, profoundly healing, inspiring, and awakening everyone around you. Yet, understand clearly, your path won't always be easy or comfortable. There will undoubtedly be moments of intense doubt, fear, confusion, and profound challenge. But it's precisely within these challenging moments that your true power emerges, power rooted deeply in authentic courage, compassion, and resilience. Reflect deeply. What is truly stopping you from fully embracing your role as a chosen one? Is it fear of failure, rejection, or judgment? Understand clearly, true spiritual power arises precisely from your willingness to courageously confront these fears head-on. Each fear you consciously face transforms into profound spiritual strength, empowering you to authentically inspire, compassionately heal, and genuinely awaken the world around you. Today, consciously choose to step fully into your spiritual power, courageously embracing your hidden potential. Your journey as a chosen one isn't simply about personal fulfillment, it's about consciously serving humanity, but authentically guiding others through darkness toward profound spiritual awakening. Your authenticity, compassion, and courage profoundly transform lives, not only your own, but countless souls around you. Embrace your sacred mission courageously, knowing clearly your unique spiritual gifts, profound authenticity, and genuine courage are precisely what humanity desperately needs today. Now, take a moment and sincerely ask yourself one final transformative question. Are you genuinely ready to embody the profound authenticity, compassion, courage, and resilience required to become the chosen one your world desperately needs? Because the universe waits patiently, ready to profoundly support, guide, and amplify your authentic spiritual awakening as you courageously step forward. Your true purpose, extraordinary potential, and profound spiritual power await your conscious decision to embrace them fully. Your moment is now. Step forward courageously, authentically, and powerfully. Become the chosen one you were always destined to be.